Okay, what made me to get it? So I realized that no, I have to go back to the land.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I
That's
started
great.
business because I've seen there's so much competition.
Hello, viewers who are watching on Inspirational Talk. Also, today I've met one of the great man, also Mr. Gifting, and who is the founder and the CEO for Kulima Africa. And farming is one of the great things that we have, and every day we have been looking for people who are contributing in our country, Zambia, because timatsiwa kuti uli mmene uli amene umakhala kuti umatitiyetsera. You are with me as your host, Lucas Banda, on Inspirational Talk. We're talking to one of the great man, a youth. Amene amakhala akuchita za ulimi ndi ndifuna timbet sambiri kumene jani imene ya ulimi imene inachokera. Mr. Gift Nando, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And how are you, sir?
I'm good. It's a pleasure, to have you again to come through on Inspirational Talk to talk more about farming, because that's our thing and what we will be doing each and every day so that people know more about farming. But before we go that, and you explain a lot about you, may people know you also, because there's some people who don't know you and what you do. Who is Mr. Gifting and what do you do?
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity. My name is Gifting Ando. I'm the founder and CEO of Kulima Africa.
Yeah.
Yes, Gifting Ando is a computer scientist
Okay.
graduate who was passionate in farming.
Okay.
Yes, I ran away from my career and
Yeah.
shifted to
Farming.
agriculture. Yes, yes.
Okay. You know, last time we were talking about ginger production, and it's based on farming. And one thing that I forgot to ask on that interview was, what made you or get into farming?
Okay, what made me to get into farming? I have so many reasons.
Okay.
Yes, number one reason, I come from a background where farming is being practiced each
Okay.
and every year. Since
Okay.
we are young,
Yeah.
yes, our family were were doing farming and they are still doing farming. So the time I I I I came out from the village.
Which village is that?
Yeah, which is Shikatende village in
Gatete village. Okay.
Shivunji district.
Thank you.
So the time I come out from that village, I came to Lusaka
Yeah.
for school purposes.
Okay.
Yes. During my time in high school, I realized that um, I have to go back to the land.
Okay.
Yes, once I'm done with high school. But due to so many reasons and so many circumstances, um I I dread some little bit.
Okay.
Yes, until the time I went to university.
Oh.
Yes, the time I was in university is when I realized now
Which year was that?
that was I started my university. That was in 2021. Yes, so I realized that no, I have to go back to the land.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I
That's
started
great.
business because I've seen there's so much competition.
Yeah.
Because basically my graduate every year, maybe let's say 20,000
Yeah.
people that are graduating.
Yeah.
So in the white collar job industry, there's too much competition.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot.
Yeah, we have people from University of Zambia, people from youth from Copperbelt University, Charimbana, all these big institutions. They graduate every year.
Yeah.
We want one job.
One job.
Yes. So I realized that no, nifuna kubwera ku farm.
Yeah.
Yes, I start my journey. So I started preparing. Although the journey was very difficult, but only God, yeah, only God
I-
who,
that's the great thing that I'm imagining. As the age you are a youth, thinking going back to the village instead of just doing things that we know now that the youth they are doing. A lot of names of junkies. Not working. But you, as a youth, very young, you decided to go and start farming. What get into your mind for that?
okay, as I said, that we can't all fight for white collar job.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. The point which you are saying that what get into my mind
yeah,
for me to go back to the land
yeah, yeah,
and start agriculture.
yeah,
I started consulting my friend.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the time I thought, no, guys, I want to go back to the land. So I
yeah,
was saying that no, they will bewitch you.
yeah,
There are
yeah,
so
yeah,
many
yeah.
witchcraft. You
That's
go,
what we know in villages that
mm,
they do bewitch.
yes.
Yeah,
So when you
because
are,
you are young,
yeah,
they're
you
going
are
to
young,
bewitch you. Yeah,
you have so much
yeah,
potential.
yeah,
Just stay in Lusaka.
yeah,
Just find a job,
yeah,
find a stable job. No, there's that mindset that we have here, especially in Zambia, where we only want like stable jobs.
yeah.
Yeah, I say a youth who is, our society when it comes to those who are in offices, they are
Mm.
working because imwesimanga kuchani congratulate ati no wayamba business
No, it's not.
chanchani, but the way congratulate the person who has started working. Listen.
Yeah,
So the time I, I made my decision, no, how to go back to the land. I
yeah.
started preparing.
Okay.
Yes, and I received so many negative views.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, but those negative views they never they discouraged me
yeah.
until I am today. I've pushed Kulima Africa
Yeah,
the
yeah.
way at the stage
It's not
it
an
is
easy
now.
thing. It's not
Yeah,
an
it
easy
was
thing.
not an easy thing.
You know, doing farming until now, what are the product that do you do or do you farm at your farmland?
Okay, at Kulima Africa, we do lot of we farm lot of product. Yeah, so number one, there is what we call impwa.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
in
impact.
our local
Yeah,
languages,
yeah,
impwa, okra, timarima, chili.
yeah.
Yes, we also keep livestock like chicken.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
we
That's
also
great.
want to venture in pigs.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Mm.
so what challenges have you faced, during this period of your farming?
Yeah, challenges are there. We have faced a lot of challenges. One from, let's say, negative views from our friends. They started like discouraging us. But along the way, there are so many challenges that we have faced, like um, climate change.
Yeah, climate change, one of them.
Yes, this number one impact, negative impact that has hit us mostly. So my challenges then we might find that most is capital.
Oh, yeah, capital,
Yes,
one
to
of them.
raise capital. Kufuna kucha like large scale farming.
Yeah,
Yeah, now that's because of capital. You don't have that capital, that enough capital.
yeah,
Yes, capital is one of greatest challenges because in farming, you need capital.
yeah,
Yeah, Mundo Sakuname, you need capital. But even though you don't have capital, you can start small.
yeah. Okay,
Yes. I'm encouraging those who are watching
okay,
this podcast. If you don't have much capital, just do small agriculture services. Then you are rising from small stages until big stages where you can reach at a commercial level. Yes. So the another challenge is mechanization. Yes, when I say mechanization, like things that we we can use at the farm.
Okay.
Yes, and number one mechanization is that when you are starting farming, if you have a tractor,
Okay.
yes, tractor is one of the important stuff at the farm. Yes, and also if you have a borehole,
Yeah.
water
Yeah. Water is
running
very important.
24/7.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
this means that you can do every season
Yes,
and
yes. Yeah.
yeah,
Throughout farming throughout.
throughout
Yes.
regression.
Yeah. Mm.
What about transport?
Yeah. Transport.
Because
Yeah.
we see that in villages there are a lot of poor lords from you traveling things from the village coming here in Lusaka, and it's very difficult.
Yes. Transport is yeah, it's part of our everyday challenges. But we thank the government of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
They are making there's a,
Oh,
yeah, they are starting to put a tarmac.
okay, that
Yes.
would be great.
Yeah. So that project will help us. Yeah, as farmers, uh, will benefit a lot.
Okay,
Yes.
everything that we do, the benefits. What are the benefits that you have seen in farming?
In farming, there are a lot of benefits.
Okay,
Yes, there are a lot of benefit. One, job creation.
okay,
Yes, you can't be jumping uh, from one place to another with your CVs and application letters. But
yeah,
once
yeah,
when you
yeah,
start the journey in farming, maybe let's say just give yourself like 1 year.
yeah. Okay,
Yes, 1 year in order to learn. Like me, who come from a background of computers and the softwares, uh, it took me some time to learn.
okay,
Yes, to get the full information.
okay.
Yes, so my benefit in Yambiri, Sunga is like ramen every day per farm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, wagulisa nkuku, wagulisa maveji, wagulisa ogulisako mbuzi,
yeah. I know, I know.
ngomba. So you might find that you are making money every day.
Okay,
So we want also to start seedlings.
okay,
Yes, yeah, it's one of our many priorities for this year. This year we want to start seedling. Seedling gives money every day. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm going to a tray, I come and drink like at
yeah.
150. So just imagine when you
Just
have,
means that you can make a lot of money.
yes, you can make a lot of money because there's a certain time I was when I was when I was starting my journey in farming. So I went to check a land.
Okay,
Yes, so I napeza hapo guys umozi amalima impwa. That youth has been in agriculture maybe for 2 to 3 years.
okay.
So that youth makes about $3,000.
Wow.
Yes, per harvest. So um, his story inspired me a lot.
Okay.
Have you seen $3,000? It's a lot of money.
Yeah. So
Yes.
to cut you short,
Mm.
so from now, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, what do you see your company, Kulima Africa, will be?
Kulima Africa is one of agriculture enterprises that is learning so fast.
Okay.
Yes, when I say that is we have we have trained a lot of um, individuals who want to get into farming.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we have been conducting trainings
Okay.
like yeah. So one of our services at Kulima Africa is we usually do consultation.
Okay.
Yes, so like um, since we started until here in 2025,
Yeah.
yes, the difference is there, and we can see that we are going somewhere.
Okay.
Yes, because the company is moving at high speed. When we get like cause from
Oh,
around the world.
yeah.
Yes,
Big
big
companies.
companies, individuals who want to get consultation.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day when I just put a WhatsApp uh, contact service on our page, on our Facebook page, I received a message from that was Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
Yes,
that's great.
yeah, Saudi
Meaning that there are
Arabia,
a lot of people who are
Saudi,
watching.
Saudi Arabia, India, China, USA.
Wow,
Yes,
that's great.
we received a lot of messages. Some they were calling. So that showed that Kulima Africa is going somewhere.
It's going somewhere.
Yeah.
Good. Uh, as for now, as for now, doing farming. Do you have a location where people they can find you?
Yeah, yes, our location. Yeah, we have different location. You can find us on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes, you can find us on Facebook is Kulima Africa, uh, TikTok Kulima Africa.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Instagram Kulima Africa. Even on LinkedIn is Kulima Africa. Also, our farms are in
Shimulunji.
Shibuyonji district. Yes,
Okay.
Central Province.
Okay.
Yes, that's our locations.
Okay. A lot of people can want to contact you or to interact with you to know more about Kulima Africa and what you do. Do you have any numbers or lines that people they can contact you?
Okay, Kulima Africa Facebook, yeah, WhatsApp number it's 0972 60 52 83, and my personal number is 0972 0973921586. Also, our email is kulimapotryfarms@gmail.com.
Okay.
Yes, and soon our website will be opening because we are trying to like to create a market
Okay.
for farmers.
Okay.
So we open our Facebook, our website, and also um, maybe next year we are planning to open an institute here for
Okay.
farming.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's great. That's
uh,
great.
we
That's
want to
great.
help out the youth who are in
Yeah, yeah.
who want to get into farming.
Okay.
Yes, because farming is a backbone of our economic, our Zambian economy. Yeah, it's a backbone where it drives the economy of the country to move
Okay.
forward.
Thank
Yes.
you. Uh, a lot of people are watching you, and being a youth, very young, energetic, with power for farming, we believe that farming is a great thing in our country, Zambia. And, that's the thing we rely on. And there are people who want to get into farming. What encouragement or motivation you can give them?
My encouragement to those who want to get into farming is simple. One, create your own opportunity.
Okay.
Yes. And secondly, um just be yourself.
Yeah.
Just get motivated,
Yeah.
like from us, the youths who believes that agriculture is um, is a lucrative business.
Okay.
Yes, just be yourself. Um, when I realized back sometime back when I before I ventured into farming, I used to chase a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yes, because of the vision that I had um, about myself. I wanted to do so many things. I wanted to make a legacy.
Yeah.
Yes, so that even if I die one day, I should leave a legacy. So that's the reason why I found myself doing software. Yes.
Mr. Gifty, thank you very
Mm.
much. I know that we don't have time for that. You have a lot to say. Next time, we also invite you to come on Inspirational Talk. Otherwise, thank you very much for having you again.
Okay.
Having talk with you, it's a great pleasure. I hope that a lot of people they will contact you to know more about Prima Africa. Mr. Giftman, Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be
Thank,
here again.
thank you very much. Thank you
Yes.
very much. You have been watching on Inspirational Talk, and you are with me, Lucas Panda. Next time, stay tuned.